The special treats is the high school competition that has been going on all week in parallel, giving these local teams a chance to play. And we're going to have the San Clemente High School up against Warren High School after some spirited pool play. Also involved in the competition, St. John's Bosco High School, Loyola High School, and the Hawaiian Gardens. That's a high school I think I would have liked to go to, the Hawaiian Gardens.
Yeah, sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Anyways, we've got San Clemente and Warren up next. Well, that's Triton Rugby, coached by Michael Efemio. San Clemente had 3 wins from 3 in the open play, plus 42 points. So they know he can put some scores on the board. Their big opportunity on the big stage. And for Warren High School, they won 3 and lost 1, but they're still plus 23. So we know both these teams can score tries. Who's going to put it together here in the final on the big stage? Gareth Reese joined by World Cup winner Kat Merchant. Really happy to be bringing you this element of the Rugby 10s Championship, inspiring the local high school kids. Off we go. The kick goes long. Gathered at the back. Penalty against the team in red. Good width. Speed on the outside. Great cut. Makes the sweeper fall over. An individual brilliance from the San Clemente High School. And that's Maverick Inzano just carving up the left side. What a moment for him.
Yeah, really good. So great finish there. Like good footwork, stepping in. Great link play. And burning on the outside there. And that cut in as well to, most importantly, get under the posts.
San Clemente picking up, undefeated in pool play. And Inzano just showing, a chance for him, not only with regional selectors, people looking at programs, university programs, can see this guy, and he's got the tape to show it now because of Rugby 10s.
Yeah, absolutely. Getting that highlights reel
Yeah.
for any trials that might be coming up.
That skill breakdown means it'll be a free kick at halfway for Warren High School and their first meaningful touch of the ball.
Yeah, an opportunity for them to get into it. And there's a bit of a size difference, isn't there, in these teams? There's some units in blue.
Yeah, but nice skills from the Warren backs. And they've got the edge. Pumping, ball in the right arm, knows there's some attention coming. 5 meters to go. Can he get down? Just brought down short. That ball's kicked aimlessly open field. So those players are going to be offside. A little bit of newness to the game there. The San Clemente players are all offside ahead of the kicker. But there was the break on the outside.
Yeah, good cover tackle as well. It just gets spilled. And then pulled back. And then the clearance kick. And as you said, the players were in front of the kicker, so offside.
So Warren looking to respond. That's Jaden Orozco. He's still going. He's still pumping those legs. He's going to fall over the line, but they're going to try and get under the referee in great position. Awards the try. Orozco for Warren ties it up.
Oh, fantastic. A good response as well. They'd got so close just 20 seconds before, so to get the opportunity to finish it there, they'll be really happy with.
Great work from the youngster, just driving hard. Just falling over the line. Look at the referee. You can't fault that. He's in great position.
Yeah, it got right in there.
Conversion just slides wide. 5-all here. After good start to the boys' high school final here, the Rugby 10s. Penalty for the Warren players coming off their feet at the ruck. Quick tap. Again, strong running from Clausen. Warren didn't get back 10. Still low driving position. One try apiece here. Counter ruck. Not good. San Clemente looking to play with width here. Stop and go. Midfield from De Los Cobos. The big man coming up in the scrum half roll. Nice pick from Bennett Rice. They go with the flow. Double tackle by the man in red. That one's just spilled at the base of the scrum. So we'll have a scrum for the red. Five-person scrums in the 10-a-side game. Chase Domino. Okay, so the scrum's a bit of a mess as we have started up here, and apologies, we flipped the teams around. Warren High School is in the blue jerseys here. They took the early read and an immediate response. Sorry, from San Clemente. So the high school final off and running here, one try apiece.
Yeah, as comms, we've got to go on what a team sheet is in front of us with numbers, so we try our best, but if the numbers aren't right.
Here we go, good speed. Penalty against Warren. And there's a little bit of a chat, and his hand's in the pocket. That is not good. Oh. So 2 minutes in the sin bin. The breakdown, killing the ball.
Yeah, absolutely. So going to have to go now with 9 players, and we've seen how difficult that can be. So the tackle comes in.
Right through the middle. Nice offload. Good pace injection. Trying to lift his heels. Defend, but that pass has gone forward. The last pass just overran it.
Yeah, so keen to get there in that support line, but just couldn't quite keep hold of it. Here's that run as he hits the deck. Great offloads.
Frustration. We'll give the ball back to Warren. As we said, San Clemente unbeaten so far in the competition. This is the biggest test they've had. Warren with options both sides from this scrum. There's 2.5 minutes to play. The sin bin still being served by the Warren player. There's a sad bear sitting in the naughty chair, but he'll be back in soon.
Sad bear.
Going to reset the scrum. Oh, nice high pass, couldn't quite gather it. But on it. Oh, the San Clemente boys. Oh, then it's been spilled, but we're going to come back for the original knock on Well, let's get a chance to go sideline and get some reaction from Katoa.
All right, I've got some fans here from Warren High School, nicknamed the Bears, right? We've got Khalees and Scarlett here. Just supporting today, or is there someone special?
You know, that's undisclosed. Special people on the team. Christian, Malachi, Connor, who else? A lot.
A lot. It's basically, you know, rugby is a big sport, right? Yeah. Okay, tell me, how are you finding rugby so far?
I used to be a thrower, so we actually just started playing rugby like a few months ago, so like we really enjoy it right now. Yeah.
And what position?
I'm a halfback. I'm a prop.
Prop, nice. All right, so have you watched the rest of the rugby teams today?
Oh, yes, we've actually been here since like 9, maybe 8. We've been here since very early in the morning.
Okay, so we know we have 4 franchises, right? Do you have a favorite? We've got the Rhinos, the Greens, Yellow, the Cape Town Wild Dogs, and we've got...
The White Dogs. Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Favorites.
Those are definitely our favorites.
Okay, tell us, for those who don't know, who are we watching out for on that field?
We are watching out for Henry Johnson. Harry Johnson.
All right.
He's always making tries, so you better watch out.
And is there a specific Bears cheer we can get behind?
There's like a milli, and then it's like a whole like chant thing, like.
And a quick one? Is there a quick one?
Or you could just say Bears. 1, 2, 3, Bears. Yeah.
Okay, so let's go.
Ready?
Into camera. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, Bears!
Woo! Go Bears! Even me.
All right, thank you, ladies. Awesome stuff. Just note, Christian got the first mention there, so I think he's got to be very encouraged. The attention of the young ladies. The Bears are all leveled up, 5 points apiece right now up against San Clemente. The Hooters sounded, but we're going to play. Well, we won't now because of the knock-on, unless the Bears can get their hands on it and ship that ball. They're playing on advantage. Good refereeing and good awareness from the young players. They got 2-on-1 out wide. The kick and chase, why not? They get the bounce. Who's got the speed? Who's going to get it down? Nobody for the moment. Still alive. Referee's made a decision. He's going to have a chat with his assistant official. Let's just stay on them. Anything but a try or a penalty will end the half. Well, there's applause from the Bears.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to be a penalty try because the player in red trying to dot down was impeded. So an automatic 7 points for the Warren High School Bears.
Yeah, they don't need to take the kick. It is the 7. And it's going to be as well, because it's a penalty try, has to be a yellow shown as well.
That was a little harsh for me. I thought they were both having a good old battle at it, but it will mean the Bears start the second half with a 1-player advantage over San Clemente. There it is there. I guess there is a tackle without the ball, but...
Yeah, a bit harsh, but they're in line so they can see it, but it looked like they were both just diving for it.
Okay, so another unhappy Bear. 12-5 at the half. We will go sideline to Katoa.
All right, it's 5-all. We heard from some of the Bears fans, so it's just fair that we go to the other team. So let's have a listen.
All right, there was some good, we got behind the tackle line, which was good. What else are we doing well?
Takeaway support.
Support's not bad.
We got to tackle better.
All right, we'll work on that. So improvement, yeah? What did Isaac just say? They're big boys, so how do we tackle these guys? We can't tip. They're not going to fall down, yeah? We fucking get that shoulder into their knees, yeah? And they're going to go down, and then we'll get over that ball. Hey, great pressure at the breakdown, yeah? Every breakdown, we're over that ball. Okay, we're giving some penalties away, but that's just part of this game, yeah? You've got to give penalties away, otherwise you're not doing enough.
We're probably giving away 400 pounds in the scrums, but stay low. Stay low. Let's use our techniques, and let's get ball through, and let's get that cycle quicker, right? Feed that more. Feed that more.
We need to space out better. We've been giving out outside balls the whole game.
Yeah.
Space in, we'd be doing a lot.
And we need shouting. If you're on your own on the wing, guys, don't just look and see 3 players ahead of you. You've got to scream at your teammates, yeah? And don't play so deep because they're not going to kick. Yeah, so let's just sweep though. Make sure you're...
All right. Tackle them, hey, Gareth?
Exactly. Yeah, great that these kids are having the opportunity. Kat, you and I have been around, had lots of rugby opportunities, but for them to have the big stage here and all the coaching there and the learning moments on the field, that's what it's all about as we grow the game here. That is how the rest of the day plays out. So much rugby to come. Those finals set, but the third, fourth franchise, 4 10-minute periods, and then the final championship of mixed play, first against second. It should be a really impressive end to the day.
Oh yeah, it's going to be massive. So yeah, the men's final, women's final, and then the franchise finals as well to come. So going to be absolutely fantastic rugby on display.
Wild Dogs in both of those finals. The local side, Rhinos in one more. So a chance for Wild Dogs to pick up some big points here. They are champions, reigning champions from the tournament play here in California last year. Going to get back to action with the high schools as San Clemente scored late on at the end of that first half with a penalty try. So Warren High School will start with another bear in the bin. And they got their hands on the ball though. Nice work from the Bears players, no quit. The Cat just talking about hearing that huddle, hearing about all those learning opportunities, you know, as we grow the game, especially in North America, where you don't see it on TV every time you turn it on. It's just great for these players to have a chance to play and be around great players as well.
Yeah, and developing that rugby IQ, having the opportunity to read the game, to understand it, especially if it's not on TV all the time, actually experiencing it, just being in the thick of it is going to really help with game understanding and that decision-making aspect of it as well.
And in tournament play, decisions to be made. Power, there's no questioning the athleticism. And with one short, if this was ice hockey, it would be a short-handed try for the Warren High School Bears, and they are celebrating. And crucially, it's very close to the posts for this conversion to come.
Yeah, and I mean, to score with a player down, like that's what you really want to do as a team, because there's nothing worse than for the team with a full complement of 10 to be scored against with just 9. That is a real like head down moment. So fair play to them. Hopefully that can galvanise them for the rest of this half.
The Bears down by 2. This conversion, just slides to the right of the post. Well, let's go sideline and hear from LJ.
Thanks, Reese. I'm with Mike from Triton's Rugby, but he's clearly not local. We're a long way from the shed in Gloucester, Mike. So how did you end up down here in Southern California?
Oh, it's kicking and screaming. My wife's Californian, and she got fed up with the grey, dark, wet summers.
So what's it like coaching American boys who don't know a huge amount about this sport?
No, it's really good actually. They might be learning the sport, but they're very physical and they love the contact, and so really happy being involved in coaching. Been doing it for 25 years now, so I'm still learning.
With boys who haven't been exposed to rugby from a young age or don't have a huge amount of it on TV that they're watching, does it kind of act as a blank canvas that you can really impart some wisdom and the basics at a level that perhaps those who are influenced by seeing it on TV all the time might not get?
You know, I think it's the opposite. I think by watching rugby, you sort of pick up some of the subtle things that the professionals do, and they're things that it's hard to coach, and some of it's just rugby IQ and muscle memory. So, I think it'd be better if they watch more rugby. I think we'd do better.
So how important is it for them to be able to watch a competition like this on their doorstep this week?
Oh, it's fantastic. I just wish we had more people out, to come and watch it, because it is a great sport, and I think Americans love American football with the contact, and they're getting it here, especially in the 10s.
At the moment, the boys are camped on their own line, trying to keep the opposition out. So what would be your advice to get on now? Well,
I think they've got to grit their teeth and start chopping their players low, because you can see there's a size discrepancy, and looks like we held them up. Wow.
Fantastic result for your boys there in defence. I'll let you get back to the game. Thanks, Mike.
No, he's called held up, Coach. You're still good. Thank you, LJ. Well, I live on this continent. I can tell you, there are champions like that, 25 years coaching at high school, who we talk about growing the game as Rugby World Cup comes to this continent in 31 and 33 for the women's competition. You can't do it without champions like that, putting in the hours. If you haven't been around to see a first-time high school practice, for 16 and 17, 18-year-olds who've mostly never seen the game on television. It is a hugely challenging environment to coach in, so it's credit to those men and women who make it happen. Still threatening the line, but they've thrown that one forward, our Warren, so the Tritons survive again for coach.
I like that though, when coaches say, I've been coaching for 25 years, so I'm still learning.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, if you think you know it all, then that's when you're going to come up against actually getting caught short. The fact that even though such an experienced coach wants to keep learning, wants to keep developing, that's where you need to be, which absolutely love that.
And the value for these North American kids just now sticking around in the stadium with their friends and then watching the men's and women's finals, emulating what they see out there. It's just such a huge part of the development process, of the grassroots growing process.
Hugely, like, you have to see it to be it,
yeah.
Which is a big thing, and it really is, and it's why I love the fact that women's rugby has now taken off in the way that it has, and it's not quite normal, but it's expected to be getting 40,000, 50,000, 82,000 in the final. So these numbers are incredible, and it means that young girls growing up really do know they could have a career as a rugby player, as a rugby referee, as a commentator. There are career paths involved in sport that would just it would never, when I was doing it, when I was growing up as a kid, I became aware of rugby because my dad liked it, but it wasn't ever going to be a career path for me, or didn't think so at the time. Ended up being that way, but yeah, it's great to see.
We've just had a pinnacle moment for all rugby, but in your country, 82,000 showing up to watch the Women's Rugby World Cup final. Obviously, we're off to Australia for the next 2 World Cups, but then here in this country, in North America, for 31 and 32, the men's World Cup finals in 31 and the women's in 33. What do you think that will bring to the American, women's game, the fact that they can see and host the very best in the world?
Oh, I think it's going to be huge. I think you have to look at the success at the Olympics. With the sevens, you've got to just look at, you have to talk about Alona Mar, the fact that she's got 5 million followers. She has brought an audience to rugby that never even knew about rugby, didn't know it existed. So really important, and so is scoring tries.
Well, Warren get on the board here, and they've retaken the lead. But yeah, you mentioned Alona Mar. For her to be at the ESPY Awards, the pinnacle of North American sport, and to talk about the Women's World Cup and urging everyone to tune in and watch the women's national team play. I mean, these are huge steps that we're making, and it's great. And Rugby 10's obviously playing its part to help grow the game.
And Alona Mar as well, it's the body image thing, which is so important, because the stats of a lot of girls drop out of playing sport because of body image issues. So Alona Mar does a lot of body positivity content, and I spend a lot of my time doing content in the same way. I want girls to look at these incredible athlete women with muscular physiques, and that just be a cool, like, I could look like that, rather than like, oh, but women aren't supposed to have muscle. Yes, they are. Muscle is what makes you strong, what makes you fit, and can make you win tournaments, win championships. So yeah, I'm all for it.
Well, that's the great thing about 15-a-side rugby and 10s as well. You can't play the game and have success without larger girls or larger boys, different body types. You need it all. And it's I think it's going to be a great fit for North American culture here as we build it.
Well, I think that's absolutely it. At sevens, there isn't really a place for everybody. You've got to be a speedster, right? You could be a back row.
Speedsters, look at them go! Awesome try! What a response from the Tritons. San Clemente High School immediately regain the lead.
And we talk about a game for all sizes, and it really is for everybody. We saw some amazing, what a pickup as well.
Look at him go.
And then the speed down that outside, scanning as well, head back. Obviously a height difference as well, weight difference, but he's just gone in, got the score. And that is rugby for everybody. And we saw some brave in the boys' academy game earlier. Some of the smaller lads making hits on the bigger lads. And it's just great to see the bravery that they bring. It really does. I love rugby because of that, and you do all come together, and it is brilliant.
Well, that man set up the try with a Fijian-like pass over the top, but the wee man down the sideline, I don't say he was running scared, but literally the boy chasing him has a foot on it and a lot more pounds, so he knew he had to get away, and that is rugby to a T. What a run.
Well, someone was saying this to me as they were the smaller one, as they were growing up through rugby, and you actually get amazing at tackling because everyone runs at you because you're small. So you actually become some of the better tacklers,
Yeah.
whereas some of the big guys and girls, they're not getting run at, so they don't get to practice it as much.
They kick long. 17 for San Clemente, 15 for the Warren Bears. Time is running down here in the high school final as part of the 2025 Rugby 10s Championship. He's on the edge. He's going for it. Nice offload, puts him into space. The seesaw battle continues.
Some really powerful running there out wide. And he might have just got a bit of cramp there in his hamstring, it looks like, from all that sprinting.
Yeah, hot conditions here in California. This is the 4th game for San Clemente, the 5th for Warren.
You were talking about the Fijian offloads. Well, there's
Yeah.
another one for you. And out the back, one-hander, absolutely brilliant to see, and then good gas to finish it off.
You good? You okay?
Still getting treated under the post. Well, the way this game's going, this conversion could be crucial.
Yeah, absolutely.
3-point lead for the Warren Bears. Time's back on. Conversion's good. It goes to 5. We will have another kickoff. The last 30 seconds here, the boys' high school final.
Well, they both showcased some really great rugby, some awesome tries, some great effort in there as well, defensively some hits. And then both teams now want to finish strong because it is still anyone's game.
San Clemente Tritons receiving in the red jerseys, down by 5. Got possession. Double tackle. Good organization. Ooh, yeah, offside in the backfield were the Warren High School Bears.
Oh, so there's a chance now to stay in this game and to take the lead for the win.
Full time is up, and there's the hooter, but it won't end on a penalty. Off the right foot, off the left foot. Big tackle. Is there enough support there? No, so that'll just about do it, and the Warren players know it. They can literally tap the ball and kick it off the field.
Yeah, important, tap it first, because otherwise they would have to take the line out. So there is a discussion going on. And there we go.
Captain Malachi got off the field.
Well, congratulations, Warren High School. They are elated. They have won the 5-team high school competition here, involving St. John's Bosco, Loyola, Hawaiian Gardens. Losing finalists, San Clemente, who put up a brave fight. Great rugby from both teams.
Yeah.
But Warren High School, and we're going to have a quick interview from their captain. Down to LJ.
Malachi, huge congratulations. Winners of the high school boys junior varsity American Cup. How happy are you with that?
Very happy. It's a privilege. We're blessed. Yeah.
What do these boys mean to you? What do your teammates mean to you?
It means everything, man. I love these boys. Everybody. Yeah.
Have you got a message for everybody else back at Warren High School?
Yeah. Hey, we did it, man. Yes, sir. Down in California, come on.
Go and celebrate with your teammates. Thank you, Malachi.